Today, let's talk about a really interesting idea, all wrapped up in this one phrase: cultivating excellence, the Montessori teacher training path. Now, every single one of these words is packed with meaning. We're not just talking about a job here, we're talking about a journey of mastery and intentional growth.
Okay, so let's just dive right in with a question that honestly gets right to the heart of it all. Think about your career for a second. Is it just something you do? A list of tasks you check off? Or do you see it as a craft, something you are actively, deliberately trying to perfect day in and day out? That difference is everything.
Before you start any journey, you've got to know where you're headed, right? And in this case, our destination, it's excellence. It's this incredible promise, this ideal that we're striving for. But what does excellence really even mean? So excellence isn't just about being good at something. That's just the baseline, the starting point. True excellence is this much deeper commitment. It's the difference between knowing how to do a thing and truly understanding why you're doing it, and then using that why to make a real, meaningful impact.
And here's the most important part. Excellence does not happen by accident. You don't just stumble into it. No, it is an active, conscious choice that you have to make over and over again. It's the choice to push past good enough.
All right, so if excellence is our destination, how do we get there? Well, the secret is in that very first word from our title, cultivating. This word tells us it's not going to be a quick fix. It's not some sudden aha moment. It's a slow, deliberate, patient process of growth. This quote just brings it all to life, doesn't it? Think about a master gardener. They don't just toss some seeds out and cross their fingers. No way. They meticulously prepare the soil, they carefully plant the seeds, and then they nurture that growth day after day. It's a total act of dedication. And that is the exact same mindset we need for our own professional growth.
So, how do we actually do this? Let's make it concrete. First, you have to prepare the soil, and that's your mindset. This is where you might have to unlearn old habits. Second, you plant the seeds. That's the new knowledge. This is where you're learning the how-to, the practical skills and theories. And finally, you have to nurture that growth. And that means dedicated, hands-on practice, getting in there, trying things, refining your craft over and over.
Now, all this hard work of cultivating needs some kind of structure. A gardener has rows and trellises to guide the plants. For us, that structure is the path. This is the framework that guides our journey, making sure all our effort is focused and actually leads somewhere.
And this leads to a really important moment of self-reflection. Ask yourself this. Right now in your career, are you just wandering, kind of hoping you'll end up in the right place? Or are you on a defined path with clear direction and intentional steps? The difference between the two is just massive. When we're wandering, there's so much uncertainty, it's all trial and error, and progress can feel painfully slow. But when you follow a path, like a well-designed training program, everything changes. You get clear direction, you get guided steps, and all of that leads to accelerated, meaningful growth. And here's the deal. It's a partnership. A great program can give you the path, the map, the structure, the guidance, but it can't walk that path for you. You and only you can provide the commitment, the energy, and the dedication to actually make the journey happen.
So let's bring this all home. When you choose excellence and you commit to the process of cultivating and you follow a clear path, what's the real result? It's not just a new skill or a piece of paper. The ultimate outcome is a career that truly deeply grows.
We have to be really clear here. We're not just talking about another professional development course that you have to sit through.
No, what we're describing is a fundamental shift in how you see your work, your own potential, and your impact on the world. It's a total transformation.
In the end, it all comes down to this one simple, powerful idea. This whole process, this path of cultivation, is about your development. It is quite simply a way to grow, not just as a professional, but as a person. So, we'll end right where we started, with a question for you. All of this potential is already inside you, right now. It's like seeds in the soil, just waiting. The only question left is this: what will you choose to grow?